Hi everyone, welcome to MashMath. Today we are going to study Chapter 8, Introduction to Trigonometry, Exercise 8.2. Question 1, evaluate the following. Already we have done the 3 parts of this sum. In this video, we will see the 4th part of the sum. So the fourth part of the sum is here. I've told you that for this we need the help of the trigonometry table, which you have to study or learn by heart or learn to prepare by yourself. I already taught you this. Please go through that video where I taught you trigonometry table. Okay. So here, from here we write the values for this given value. Okay. So sine 30 degree we have to find out. Then tan 45 degree we have to find. Then cosec 60 degree we have to find. Then sec 30 we have to get. Cos 60. Then cot 45 degree. So let's write down the values from here. So sine 30. Sine is here. 30 is 1 upon 2. It is 1 upon 2. Then sec 30. Sec is here. 30 is here. Here 30, right? Sec 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3. Then tan 45. So tan is here. 45 is here. That is 1. Then cos 60. Cos is, this is cot, cos. Cos 60, 1 upon 2. Then cosec 60. Cosec 60. 60 is here. Then cosec is here. So 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3. Then cot 45. Cot is here. 45 is here. So cot is here 1. Okay, so we got the values. Now we have to just solve it. Put the value here and solve it. So sine 30 is 1 upon 2 plus tan 45 is 1 minus cosec 60 is 2 upon root 3. Then sec 30 is 2 upon root 3 plus cos 60 is 1 upon 2 plus cot 45 is 1. So let's solve now. First here you see, here in denominator 2 we have, here in denominator nothing is there. So we'll consider that there is 1. So now what we will do, we have to get here also 2 so that both the side we will have 2. So for this, both the side we will multiply with 2. Okay. So here both side multiply with 2. Same way here you see. Here let's consider there is 1. So to get 2 here, both the side will multiply with 2. Okay. So let's write 1 upon 2 plus, when we multiply, 2 upon 2 minus 2 upon root 3. Here 2 upon root 3 plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 into 2, 2, 1 into 2, 2. Now you see, here in denominator you have 2, here also we have 2. So we'll write it common. This will be 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 2 and this one time we'll write. Okay. Now minus 2 root 3. So here 2 root 3 plus, this is 1 plus 2. Denominator is same. So once we will write. Okay. So now this will become 3 upon 2. This minus, this is 2 upon root 3. This is 2 upon root 3 plus this will be 3 upon 2. Up to here it is clear. So now again you see, here in denominator we have 2, here we have in denominator root 3, here in denominator root 3, here we have in denominator 2. So we have to get it same. So what we'll do to get, for this what we'll do is different numbers. So with both the side we will multiply with root 3. Okay, with this number both side will multiply, and with this number both the side we will multiply. Here it is 2, so 2. Okay, so same way for this also, both the side we will multiply with this number, and here both the side we will multiply with this root 3. Then what happens, we will get the same number in denominator. Okay, so 3 into root 3 will give us 3 root 3 upon 2 into root 3 will be 2 root 3. This is minus 2 into 2, 4. This is root 3 into 2. So 2 root 3. Now here 2 2s are 4. Here 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3, 2 root 3. Okay. So now you see, here also 2 root 3, here also 2 root 3. So that means denominator is same. So we can write once. So this we will write minus 4 upon 2 root 3. Okay, this we have written down. Now same way, this 4 plus this 4 plus 3 root 3 upon this denominator is same. So once we will write down. Okay, so now here also denominator same number, here also in denominator same number, so we can cancel this. So then what we are left with, 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 4 plus 3 root 3. Up to here is it clear? Now what we have to do, in denominator we have a root here, so we have to remove this root from the denominator. So what we have to do, we have to do the rationalization. Okay, rationalizing the denominator. Okay, so rationalization, how do we do? In polynomial chapter you have studied, with the same number both the side you have to multiply but change the sign. So that means 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 4 plus 3 root 3. This both side we have to multiply. Sorry, one sign is enough multiplying. Okay, so both the side with the same number but sign is same. Sign is different. Okay, we have to multiply. Okay, so now let us multiply. With this we will multiply the whole thing, and with this the whole thing we will multiply. Okay, and this, if you see, this is in the form of, this is 4 plus here minus here, so this is in the form of a plus b, a minus b, which will be a square minus b square. So this way we can write down, this is our a and this is our b. Okay, you see, fine. So let's continue. So now with this number the whole thing will multiply. So I'll write down here. So 3 root 3 multiply the whole thing, that is 4 minus 3 root 3. Okay, now with minus 4, see, with this whole thing multiply, and with minus 4 whole thing we will multiply. Okay, that's about numerator. Now denominator I told you, so this form we will write down this. Okay, so that means this is our a, this is our b, so a square means 4 square, and this whole thing will become square. That is 4 square minus 3 root 3 square. Okay, so let's solve now. This is number, this is also number, so we can multiply the number and number. 4 3s are 12. This root 3 will come as it is. Minus is here. Now this, you see, this is number. This is the whole thing. I'll show you here. Root 3 into root 3. Okay. 3 into root 3. This. Okay. Then with this we have to multiply, no? Because minus we have written. With this you have to multiply. Into 3 root 3. So this what will get, 3 into 3 will be 9. This root 3 becomes square. So get cancelled. So 9 into 3 will give us 27. So we'll write down that here. 27. Okay, with this when we multiply we got 27. Now this minus 4 4s are 16. Minus into minus plus. Then 4 into 3, 12, and then root 3. So 4 square, 16, minus 3 square will be 9, and root 3 square means root will go, square also get cancelled. Into 3 you will get it. So let us simplify further. So now this is 12 root 3 minus 27 minus 16 will give us minus 43, 43. Then this is plus 12 root 3 on 16 minus 9 into 3, 27. So now you see here 12 times root 3. Here 12 times root 3. So when you sum up, this is also plus, this is also in plus. So 12 times root 3 and 12 times root 3, when you sum up, you will get 24 times root 3. Then we have minus 43, 16 minus 27. So minus 27 is biggest number. So minus sign will come. Then if you subtract, you will get 11. Okay, so now in denominator we have a minus. So what we have to do, we have to cancel this minus. So for that, this whole bracket multiply with minus. So we will get minus 24 root 3 minus into minus plus 43. So now this minus 11. Okay, so now minus will get cancelled. So we have, this step is wrong. We can cancel here on the minus. Then we will get the answer. Sorry, the whole thing I'll just cancel and teach you properly. Okay, so this step just forget. Okay, I'll teach you properly. This 12 root 3, 12 times root 3, here 12 times root 3, it is in plus, this is also in plus. So we get 24 times root 3. Then we have minus 43. Okay, upon 16 minus 27 will give us minus 11. So now in denominator we cannot keep minus, means a negative sign. So what we will do, we will multiply this thing with minus. Okay, so then what we will get, minus will be there. So this will become minus 24 root 3 and this will become plus 43. And then minus 11. Okay, so now minus will get cancelled. Then you will have plus sign we have to write first. So 43, then minus 24 root 3 and this 11. So this is our answer. Thank you and God bless.